I'll go ahead and mute out.
Let me just see if we can. I'm looking for, okay, I'm not that fast, so sorry, hang on one second. I don't know why that's not popping up.
No problem. Hi, Anne.
Hi,
Hi, Anne, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am not happy with the weather here. I'm like,
Oh, it's crazy. Just,
like, really? Yeah, I'm like, I can't believe the snow that came today. But it'll be 70 here on Saturday, you guys, so go figure.
Right, but rainy. It's supposed to be raining all weekend.
You know, anyway,
But it's Monday. Hopefully it'll change.
yeah, I'm going to be positive and think that it is going to change. So
Exactly.
I'm like, because I have to. I'm like, it's living in Michigan. You just never know what you're going to get.
That's right.
Anyway, so welcome to Essential Bodywear. Tonight, I'm just going to talk a little bit about what it's like to be an Essential Bodywear fit stylist. So first, I'm going to talk about like our products, our programs, and our opportunities. Because when you're looking at doing any kind of business, you want to make sure whatever you're doing, you're filling a need. I always say we're problem solvers. We're not trying to sell anything. I'm sorry, we're just not. We are literally helping you with a problem. I'm like, I try to tell my ladies, do not think of this as sales. Think of it as you are a problem solver. And sometimes you get into the dressing room with somebody and there's a lot of different problems you're working with. It's, you know, emotional, like the weight gain that maybe you put on during COVID. I've heard that so many times. And it's just about helping her look and feel her best. And then we'll talk about the programs and the opportunities. So Essential Bodywear, our products, we've really expanded our products in the 19 years we've been in business. Yes, 19 years we've been in business. Think of us as a little boutique business that comes to your door. We've really changed through the years. We've had lacy bras, we have bralettes, we have wire-free bras, we have sports bras. We added in an athleisure line that is probably one of our fastest growing segments of what we are selling is the athleisure line, because most of us, let's all face it, working from home. So we want to be as comfortable as possible. We also have our shapewear line as well. You know, Oprah said this many years ago, and I hate to admit this, 19 years later, I still feel like it's a true statement that she said on her show, 85% of the population are wearing the wrong size bra. And it's not just the wrong size. I want to say it's the wrong style too. I'm like, they might be wearing a 36D, but it's totally the wrong style for their body type. And that's where, as fit stylists, we come in and we help them find the right style, not just size, for their body type, because it's frustrating. I can line 3, 10, 36Ds all up in a row, and they're all possibly gonna be wearing a different bra that fits for them. And Jessica's shaking her head, yes, because I'm like, you know what I'm talking about. And again, it's about solving a problem. So any kind of business you're starting, you have to make sure that what you're offering is something that is going to fix a problem. It's going to make it a need. You know, we say like during, and believe me, Anne, you've been with us a long time too. We've been through 2008, 2009, you know, recessions and stuff. And we're basically recession proof. I hate to say this, because if someone can spend $79 on a bra just to make them feel good, they are. For whatever reason, lingerie is not, you know, really much affected by the, you know, inflation or recession or whatever it is, because it's just a little piece of happiness that brings women. And, you know, they have that saying, you know, happy wife, happy life. I think it's true. In the service we offer, I tell my reps all the time, I mean, there's tons of competition out there. And I swear the competition is growing by leaps and bounds. There's tons of little bra companies coming up trying to fit a niche and stuff like that. But our secret sauce to Essential Bodywear is our fit stylist. I literally can't say that enough. It is our fit stylist. We are what separates us from our counterparts. So it's us. It's that service that we are offering our customers that they desperately need, because they get stuck in a dressing room, they get frustrated, and that's why they buy a bra that doesn't really fit, or they buy it, hate to say that, on whatever online service or whatever it is. And, you know, for years when we first started it, people just used to buy their bras at Target or Kohl's on their way, you know, to pick up diapers. And it's like, no, 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 you need to be, our body changes. So anyways, the bottom line is, if you ask our ladies, it isn't so much about the money they make, which that's nice, but what makes a huge difference is making her smile when she looks in the mirror. That is priceless. That makes you feel good about what you're doing. Essential Bodywear has grown over the years, and we've expanded our sizes. We have 77 sizes, so we offer ranges from 30B to 44J. We do go up into K cups up, I think, to the 42 band size. We didn't get it approved for the 44 band. And then we have small through 3X, you know, in our other items that we carry. Essential Bodywear programs. So those are our products. Now let's talk a little bit about our programs. Programs are what assist our fit stylists in making their life a lot easier. We have programs for them, like our VIP rewards. There are rewards that are covered by Essential Bodywear. So when somebody hosts an event, either at a shop in town or at a home or at, you know, wherever they decide to host an event, the host VIP rewards do not come out of our fit stylist pocket. They actually are covered by Essential Bodywear. And then every month we have a new hostess exclusive or VIP exclusive each month that she can earn for free. That is all covered by Essential Bodywear. It doesn't come out of our fit stylist pocket. And then we also do something as a program, which I would say I'm super passionate about, is giving back in our community. Right now, we have all of our fit stylists busy collecting boxes of tampons, pads at their events, working with their community to set up shop, of collecting even children's underwear, diapers for Ukraine. Gently used bras is a huge thing. A lot of these people left in the middle of the night, they don't really have anything. So we're asking for gently used bras. I literally have to like reiterate that gently used bras is something that they can wear, because I've sold many bras in my life at expos or at vendor shows where someone literally takes off a bra that's like 15 years old and she wants to wear out the new bra. And I'm like, not that bra just needs to go in the garbage. But if it's a bra that you bought, you wore it a few times and it didn't fit, we are collecting those bras and we are sending them to our partner, I Support the Girls, where she is sending over, she is paired up to get I can't even think of the name of it. The thing you put on the boat. I just drew a blank. The container, the container. They're filling a container with all of the stuff and getting it to shelters in Ukraine, also to the people that are coming into Poland as well, I think too, is in Germany. They're really just trying to help people of Ukraine wherever they may be landing. That's something that's very close to my heart. I have to tell you that. That is a huge thing that we can do. I always tell people it's about building community, because it's about getting out there and people know us in our community of what we do and the programs we offer and making a difference even in our community. Normally our Project Uplift stays in our community. During this time, it is going to Ukraine. We also have programs for you that you are rewarded with a free product or a very discounted product. We have a green by 15 every single month. If you have $500 in by the 15th in sales, you will qualify for a discounted product. All you have to do is pay the discounted product plus the shipping. If you have $1,000 by green by 15, which is the 15th of every month, you will qualify for one free item. All you have to do is pay the shipping. This has been game changing for people because it gives you a way to add something to your kit where it's not money out of your pocket, or perhaps you want one of those new bras for yourself. We have a fast start program that is bar none. You can earn up to $1,400 in your first 100 days. We also are very passionate about building our customer list, as you should be as well. And so we have plenty of incentives where we incent you to get new customers. You know, I always say, nobody ever has enough customers. You always want to keep adding customers. We also have programs where we just got back from Punta Cana, where we took almost 80 people to Punta Cana. That's the trip there. and we had a fabulous time. And so that is something that people work for all year long. And right now we're working for a trip in Mexico as well. We also just came up with a new career plan, which a lot of people are really excited about, because it's not about recruiting and building a team and being a team leader or whatever. It's everybody's on the same playing field. So you can make anywhere from 25 to 40% on your own personal volume. It depends on how much you want to work the business, but it doesn't matter if you have 15 people underneath you or nobody underneath you. Everybody's on the same playing field, that you can earn the same amount of money on your personal sales. I would say I have one of the fastest growing categories in our company. March was our first month of doing it, and I'm seeing it as well in April, is the $3,000 mark, where you can make 35% commission. That is absolutely the fastest growing category, where people are finding that's their comfort zone. So 35%, commission on $3,000. That's a lot of money. That really could be your house payment. I mean, that could go towards your house payment. It could go towards, your car payment. It could really make or break a difference in a household of, like I said, selling that. Sorry, it wasn't a house payment. I meant help with household bills. But, Anne's on this call. Anne has been with me for a gazillion years, and 15 years, 16, something like that. And Anne has always had a goal to pay her car payment. And by the way, she used to drive when she first started, she had to go out and buy a new car. And that was to make her car payment. She had to sell enough bras to pay for it. And it was a Ford Expedition. I'll never forget. It was a big, huge red one. Anyways, but it's weekly pay. We pay every Friday. So if you have your orders in by Sunday night, you're paid by that following Friday. One of the things that I thought was really crazy during the pandemic, I think in the first year of the pandemic, they said that Jeff Bezos, just in a couple months, this was in a couple months, his net worth had gone up to 76 billion with a B, guys. And that was since March of 2020. And this stat was given to me, I want to say at the end of 2020 or towards the end of 2020. Like, it is listening to this trend. This is a trend that we're at, is online marketing and online sales. That is where the world is heading. People want things now. They don't want to have to hassle to go park and go into a store. That's huge. But think about it. It's a big deal. That's a lot of money. And I'm going to do a little shout out to Jessica. Your online presence is bar none, honey. I love your social media account. We have two kits. We have a business builder kit, and we have a UFit kit where you can start out with. And I just want to talk about those 2 price points. Our business builder kit is basically what we think everything you need to get started. It's over a $4,500 value for $499, or you can sign up for $21 and it's over a $200 value. But the next thing I wanted to get to is not just the fast start where you can earn the product credit, but we also have a rebate that's going on. And if you have $3,000, which also follows along with your fast start. So your fast start, you have to have $3,000 in your first 100 days and you get $600 worth of product credit, but you're also going to get a 40% rebate if you purchase the business builder kit. And then if you didn't, you did the $21 sign up, you would get a 40% coupon to upgrade to the business builder kit. This is a huge opportunity. This is where Essential Bodywear is saying, hey, I believe in you, and we're going to put our money where our mouth is. And you go out there, you do what you need to do. We're going to reward you. So in that, if she has $3,000 in her first 100 days, she gets a rebate, that 40% rebate on $499. According to my little calculator, was $199.60. So your net cost is basically $300. Plus you earn $750 in commissions, at least, unless you did $3,000 in 1 month, and that would have been a lot more. Plus the $600 in product credit. And that product credit, you can use things to add to your kit, to like the athleisure wear that just came in. You can add those different things. The opportunity. Our event, our virtual events, which is what we really basically had to switch to during the pandemic, but I would say we're getting back to being in person now. Our average virtual event is around $600. Our average in-person event, I'm going to tell you, is a lot more. It's about $1,000. So that still works out to be $50 an hour. So if you just did one event a week, and you could actually net, $600 a month. This I really wanted to show you because people are like, well, I don't know how to, we have tons of fit training that we do. Here is just a little video I wanted you guys to watch. It kind of just explains it.
Hi, bra ladies. I'm Colleen McDonald, Essential Bodywear's bra ambassador, and I'm here with my client, Kelly, to fit her in a correct size bra. So, Kelly, what size do you think you are?
A 34D.
Okay. So, do you have any bra issues? Is it too snug? Is it too loose? Do you have issues with your straps?
Straps seem to fall down off my shoulders all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's about it.
Well, let's start with the band. Since 85% of American women are wearing the wrong size bra, I want to make sure I use my custom EBW measuring tape and I get a snug fit. Also want to make sure that I'm circling your back and it's parallel to the floor. And you are pretty close, right in between a 32 and a 34. So it may be what's more comfortable for you. I might try you in both. And you think you're a D cup. Do you have like boob bubble or cup runneth over a little bit?
A little over the top of it. Little
Okay.
bubble.
Okay,
Top.
so let me try you in our F cup. I know it sounds frightening,
It's very.
but it's really for fabulous. And a double D is our E, a triple D is our F, and a quadruple D is our G. So I don't want you to be too intimidated, but I am going to get up and personal and cup your bra tissue and see if we can't get whether or not that's going to be adequately filling the cup, but without any bubble. And we'll know for sure when you're in the product, but I think it's a great place to start and we can always go down.
Okay.
So I'm going to have you go put on the product and we'll see what transformation happens next.
Perfect. Thank you.
So we have Kelly back now in her properly fitting Abbie bra. So look at how it's lifted. It's brought you back your hourglass figure. The girls are up and together.
I just wanted to show you how easy it is to really fit with our cups and our measuring tape. Like Colleen says there, she has our custom coloring measuring tape, what actually gives you the band sizes there. And then talking to the customer, we find out what size they're wearing, any of the issues we have. We have our cup system that we lift up and fit and measure with those. So here it is. You can start today. It's pretty simple. I think I've laid out a lot of the facts here of, how easy it is to kind of get started, but it's change your bra, change your life. I forgot to say at the beginning of this, I forgot in the chat comments, if you're a hashtag guest, because we're going to give away 5 gifts after this is over. Once I download the comments and stuff like that, I want to give you guys plenty of time. Again, hashtag guest, and then you can say who brought you there to it, and then we should have your contact information because you registered to be on there, and we'll contact you afterwards with your free gift. So I apologize, I forgot to say that at the beginning. But here it is. You can sign up with Essential Bodywear. You can pick your kickoff date with the person that brought you to this call today, and you can start earning money like right away. Like I said, we have weekly pay. So that is really Essential Bodywear in a nutshell. So ladies, if you're looking for extra income and want to help women look and feel their best, this is a wonderful opportunity. It's all at your fingertips. We have the opportunities at every level to fit in your life. So if you're just retired or if you're a stay-at-home mom, we have all different kinds of opportunities for you, and you work it the way you want to work it. But contact the person that invited you to this event and go ahead and sign up and get started and start enjoying making women look and feel their best. So I just have, she had to go put her kiddos to bed. Okay.
She's back.
Oh, she's back. Okay. Well, that was fast. My kiddos never went down to bed that fast.
Oh, they're waiting for me to come back, but I wanted to jump back on.
Okay.
Yeah. And I was like, I'm gonna go wash my face and come back, and I want to see that you two are sleep, laying down, being still. If you want me to come back and lay down with you for a minute.
Oh my gosh, that's just.
But they have to be up early. I have to get them up at 6 because school starts at like 7:15 around here.
Yeah. I used to have to do the story time, and I swear to God, my kids would always pick out the lengthiest books ever. to have me read them at night. But today my kids are adults, but I'm going to say they are all avid readers. So I'm like, that did pay off in the long run.
That's
So-
awesome. Yeah, my older son just had his birthday today. He turned 9, so he got some new books from his grandparents, and they were reading those tonight.
Oh, I remember those days. Like, they go by so fast, so enjoy it.
I'm trying, and then my youngest is 6.5 because they're almost exactly 2.5 years apart to the day.
Oh,
So he turned
wow.
6.5 on the 12th, and then my son is the 18th, and my youngest was actually due October 18th, which would have been exactly to the day 2.5 years. But he came on the 12th.
Oh my gosh. My son was supposed to be coming, I think, in November, and he came on October 8th. So I'm like, yeah, October babies, they're fun babies. I'm like, anyways,
Yes, they are, and I'm a November baby.
mine are all fall babies, to be honest. I have September, October, November. So I'm like, anyways, so does anybody have any questions about what it's like to be an Essential Bodywear fit stylist? I have a couple ladies here that could actually answer your questions. Dawn, how are you? I think she's muted.
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
Good, good. I'm like, does anybody have any questions at all for me? Okay, well, listen, whoever invited you to the call tonight, circle back with them, go over any of the questions, and just talk about, what it's like to get started. Like I said, people think that bra fitting is like some science thing. It really isn't. It's just about being, kind and, taking the time and helping them. Like I said, I could line up 10, 36Ds. They're all going to be in something a little different because guess what? We're all built different. A 36D that is 5'2" and a 36D that is, 5'11", they could be wanting different bras. I mean, and it's, to me, ultimately, it's what she's comfortable in and finding what works best for her. I had a customer that came by the office this past week. She was a referral from one of my friends, Jackie. And Jackie's like, Carrie, she hates bras. She just hates bras. She literally has sworn them off. She was a 36E, which is a double D, I guess, in some world. And she came in and, I put her right into the Abbie. And she's like, oh, I don't know. Like, it feels, too whatever. So I went and got her the Luxe Abbie, which is our back smoothing Abbie. She's like, okay, I like this a lot. And then, then she's talking to me and she's telling me she's a cashier at Costco. And I'm like, okay, so you're busy. You are literally like, you're on your feet, you're bending over, people's, crates and doing all that stuff. And I'm like, I'm gonna go get her the Poppy. So I got her the Poppy, which is actually, to be honest, it's our yoga bra, but it's a wire-free bra. And I'm like, but it's so comfortable. I'm like, let's try this. I put that on her. And then my favorite during COVID was the Sally Spacer bra. So then I'm like, you know what, this was another one of my favorites. I'm just being honest of like, what my favorites were and letting her try them all on. She fell in love with them all. And so I put her in those. Then I, showed her our new athleisure wear that just showed up. And she was like, oh, she had to have the long tunic jacket with the zip. And then she loved our athleisure, our ready to wear, which is made out of modal, which modal is probably one of the softest, most cozy fabrics. And I showed her all the different ways that she could wear the tunic top. And I spent an hour with her. She spent $600. She spent $600 and she loved the bras. I mean, that's huge. I'm like, but you went from a bra hater to a bra lover in a matter of just taking the time. She had been frustrated and just, couldn't find anything comfort and with her busy schedule and stuff like that. And that's a job that you're on your feet all day long. And, but anyways, again, it's just finding that time and being just kind and helping women find the right bra. That's like the most important thing I think we do. Again, I say we're the secret sauce of Essential Bodywear. So. Okay, guys, I love my Abbie. I get it. I know. I'm like, I do too. I actually love all of our bras. I'm like, I really, truly, there's some I can't wear. Obviously, I can't wear the Peyton or the Piper. That would be a funny thing to see me wear. But I just don't think I could wear it. But I know it's the right bra for some people. So anyways, have a great evening. Again, if you have any questions at all, just reach out. We're here. We'll be happy to answer them. And I will follow up after this email. The skirts, I never want to take them off. Oh, I wore the skirt while I was in Mexico last week. Oh my gosh. I actually ended up wearing it on the plane all the way back to Michigan in our cold weather. It was just amazing. I agree. I'm totally agree with you on that one. Anyways, we have amazing products. Like I said, it isn't just bras. It isn't just panties. It's our shapewear too. Oh, and that was another thing. She bought the slimming tank too. She loved that. But we have great products for everybody, and they're just, we're all different people. We can't be just thrown into one category. Like you have to have that time. And again, it's just patience and being kind and understanding. So, okay, guys, have a great evening.
Thank you, Carrie.
And I'll post the link. If anybody missed this, I'm going to post the link on their Facebook page. I'll put it to YouTube, create a link so that everybody has it. Have a great evening. Tuck your kiddos in, give them kisses. Okay. Bye.
Thanks, Carrie.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye, guys.